welcome back to Reactions That Rock. I am Seth, a former radio DJ in the rock and roll world, and now I don't know what Tate McRae is, but this works for me. Sorry, I get easily distracted. It must be my ADHD. The A stands for ass. Anyway, that's why you come here, folks, for the horrible dad jokes and great reaction videos to music that is not something I would normally listen to. In fact, this is so not something I normally listen to that I don't even know what a Tate McRae is. I'm assuming it's female and that's it. Or her, that's her, but I don't know. Tate could be a boy's name. It could be a girl's name. It could be short for Tatum or Tay. I don't know. Naming things isn't exactly my jam. Anyway, so we're going to fire up the Tate McRae in just a minute here, but first things I wanted to get out of the way was I had received an email earlier today from somebody asking me how they can support my channel. Now, let me tell you something. I absolutely appreciate you supporting my channel, or even thinking about supporting my channel, but never send me money. Do not even offer. Don't send me gifts. Save your hard-earned cash. Save your gifts. Save your anything. The best thing you can do for me is like videos, subscribe, comment on videos, tell me what other songs and artists I need to check out, because I am going down this rabbit hole blind, and I'm checking out all new music that I would have never heard of before, that I've never heard. I don't even know what genre Tate McRae is. Is this pop? Is it country? It looks good, but I don't know what I'm getting into. So the best thing you can do, hit those likes, comment, give me ideas on what else I need to check out, subscribe, and if you're feeling so froggy, please consider sharing my videos on your Facebooks, your Twitter, your Instagrams, whatever. If you enjoy what I'm doing, share it with your friends. Show them the side of you that likes this dark, sick, twisted weirdo. And I appreciate all of that. So that right there is all you have to do for me if you're so inclined to actually help the channel. If not, that's totally cool too. Not everybody on the internet needs to help something, but if you do, I'll happily take it. Now, that's out of the way. Let's check out Tate McRae. The song is called Exes. This is the official video. And I kind of don't even want to start this because I'm just enjoying the view, but I probably should, or this will be a very long video. Oh yeah, I'm happy I started this.
Oh, I'm sorry that you love me. Change my mind up like a origami. Oh, I'm sorry that you love me. Change my mind up like it's origami. Kisses to my exes who don't give a shit about me. Kisses to the next one who think they can live without me. They make up, going back up, and they swear they never call me, but I still keep their number in the necklace. Kisses to my exes, happens every time. I don't make mean to be cold, but it's how I get.
Okay, quick pause real quick. Yes, I'm sexualizing women. I am a cold-blooded man. This is, I know, 2023. We're not supposed to do that, but I hate to break the news to you. She's kind of sexualizing herself, too, just a little bit. So that's kind of what they're asking for, and it would be rude of me not to deliver, correct? So, that said, obviously, I've jumped into dance music. You know I'm not the world's biggest dance music fan. And I know this isn't specifically, like, this isn't, like, club music specifically. There's a few more layers to it. There's actually lyrics other than, like, you know, drop the bass, boom, or whatever. But, yeah, so I gotta hear more. I'm kind of mixed on it. I don't love dance music, but this seems lyrical, so I might give it a pass. Let's find out.
On my back, tryna burn down every damn bridge anytime we can. I'm a wild ride that never stops. I'm a hard case they can't unlock. And I swear I can't lie, just not enough. Let's just say it is what it is and was what it was. Kisses to my exes who don't give a shit about me. Kisses to the next ones who think they can live without me. The makeup going back up and they swear they never call me, but I still keep their number in the necklace. Kisses to my exes. I'm sorry that you love me. don't blame me. Making it all before it starts, making it all up in my head. Probably just overshare about things I never meant. I'm a wild ride that never stops. I'm a hard case that can't unlock. And I swear I can't lie, just not enough. Let's just say it is what it is and was what it was. Kisses to my exes who don't give a shit about me. Kisses to the next one who think they can live without me. The makeup going back up and they swear they never call me. But I still keep the number in the necklace. Kisses to my exes. I'm sorry that you love me. Change my mind up like it's origami. Oh, I'm sorry that you love me. Change my mind up like it's origami. Kisses to my exes, I know that I did you dirty. Little messed up, little selfish. We ain't married, I ain't 30. Yeah, we hooked up, then we broke up, and I said you really hurt me. But I still got your number and your necklace. Kisses to my exes.
Oh, it's still going on.
Hey, for Tate?
Is this a commercial? I feel like that's an advertisement. Oh, that. Okay, so nothing happens at the end. She gets in a lift and leaves. Okay, yeah, that probably just a nice 15-second commercial for a Lyft. Way to go, Lyft. Congratulations. Well done. Great product placement. The only thing missing was, like, the Diet Coke with the label. Yeah, anyway. Okay. I don't love dance music usually because it's very, very simplistic. The beats are computer generated. It's just, I'm not saying there's no talent in that. There's clearly talent in making beats, even in the computer. It's, again, more than I could ever do. But it's just, I like a drummer. I like guitar players. It's how I'm wired. It's what I like. And I can't move to save my life on a dance floor. So dance music normally doesn't hit me. That's not dance music, that's R&B. Yeah, it's top 40, it's R&B. There's a half a dozen categories that this type of music can apply to. Stuff that makes me want to get up and move is not necessarily my favorite. That's just how I am. Look at me. Do I look like the type of guy that cuts it on the dance floor? No. Okay, so I had to answer that for you. It was rhetorical, but yeah. Anyway. That being said, this had deep lyrics. Yes, it's basically just kisses to my exes. There's always a chance one of you might come back around, if you know what I mean. There was some depth to the lyrics, though. Most dance music is very shallow lyrically, because the music is in the bass and the rhythm. So with this, it's not my favorite. I will probably not. It's good enough for me where I will definitely check out more Tate McRae, and I may do it without a video. Maybe I'll just do a song because that video is distracting to a guy like me. Okay, that is a very distracting video. I'm going on Zillow when we're done here and trying to figure out where I can buy a barn, and some dancers. Let's just call them dancers. The barn may be easier to find. Especially, yeah. So, I enjoyed the video. I didn't dislike the song. I would say I enjoyed the song. For something I've never heard before, the song was good enough. It kept me moving. I wasn't, like, watching the little red bar, hoping it would end as quick as possible. So the song did keep my interest. It kept me hooked. There was a point in the song where all of a sudden the bass just kind of disappeared. And she just kind of went a little more vocal heavy, and I actually really like that because it sounds like she can sing. She does have the, oh God, do I want to say it? Should I say it? She has the voice that I've come to expect from late 20-year-old girls in line at Starbucks, where they just kind of drone off the end of each word. The word isn't finished before the next one starts out. Like, I'm not going to do the impersonation. You know what I'm talking about. It's almost a whiny kind of sound, like, oh, latte. What's good here? You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, but that's a judgy thing on dialect, and now I'm just being a dick. So I'm going to walk that back just a little bit and tell you the song had me moving. My head was going a little bit. My toes were going a little, not my whole foot. Wasn't tapping my whole foot, but my big toe on my right foot hit the floor a few times. So we're going to count that. It's dancey music. It's just not my jam. But it was good. The production quality was good. The singing was good. The lyrics were good. I'm not against it. I would never say like, oh, I hated that. It's even above the 50-50 divide on the line of like and hate. It's more towards like than to hate. So that's as favorable as I can be. And again, I'm not knocking the song. I'm sure there are millions of people that love this song and whatnot. It's just, for me, from the rock and metal world, it's just not dance music in general doesn't sit well with me. R&B doesn't, it's just not my jam. That being said, this was among some of the best that I've heard recently, but I've not heard much. So there's that. But I wasn't sure what to expect. With a name like Tate McRae could totally be country, and you know what I mean. Or it could even be that country hip-hop hybrid, like the female type of Kid Rock. You know what I'm saying. Overall, it's not the song for me, but it was a good song. And that's my final conclusion on this. It's not a song for me, but it was a very good song. So if this is your jam, I'm sure you're rocking out to this constantly. I know people that would have this on repeat over and over and over and over again in their car. And it would drive me nuts. But at the same time, by the third or fourth time, I'd be singing the chorus with them. So I get it. It's got a great hook. It's got a great sound. It's got a great vibe. My ears just don't love it. Speaking of love, if you want to show me some love, please hit those thumbs up. Give me them like buttons. I love it. I love it. I love it. Consider subscribing if you'd like to. If you don't want to, you can accidentally hit the subscribe button anyway, and I'd be fine with that. Or just close your eyes and poke your screen 3 or 4 times, just see what happens. You might like it. Who knows? And until we see each other again, rock and roll.